What's up, family? What's up, family? About to get into. I'm gonna do a little free little candlestick lesson. What the hell I'm looking for? Okay, I just seen it. It is up here. Oh, here we go. Get to the charts. Let's get to the full charts, baby. I guess we could stay on the 15-minute. Okay, so when we're looking at candlesticks, you gotta look at it like this, okay? Hold up. We have, okay, we have our bullish engulfing right here, the first one. The bullish engulfing is a great signal. If you think price is gonna keep pushing up higher, it's a great signal of bullish movement. The candle, it closed out full, so that means that buyers was in position in the lead at that time that the candle closed, you know what I mean? Like, and this is how a candle, first of all, we'll go over how the candle is open and closed, okay? So the candle open here and it wicked down, and at the end of the candle it went up here and it closed right here, creating a bullish engulfing. And why is it a bullish engulfing? Because that the candle, it engulfed this candle. It completely engulfed it. And completely, basically, it was a more bigger candle than this candle, and it signaled that the buyers are in control right here. So that is a bullish engulfing, and it's the same thing for in bearish engulfing. Let's see if we can find a good one. Okay, we got a good. This would be considered a bearish engulfing because it engulf this candle right here. So this previous candle before this one was printed, it completely engulfed it. Okay, so price started here, came down all the way here, wicked out, and it closed right here, completely engulfing this candle, completely taking over that candle. So that gives you indication of selling pressure, and look what happened. The market dropped, right? The market dropped. So that's the first candlestick. I want to show you guys in the most important candlestick, because you see that bullish engulfing or you see that bearish engulfing at a key level, it tells you a lot, So the next thing I want to point out is the pin bar. Okay, the pin bars you usually see at the swing lows or the swing highs. Okay, and we'll go over the bullish pin bar first. Okay, so the bullish pin bar, I'm trying to find a good one. Okay, use this one because it really don't matter. All right, this is what you would call a bullish pin bar. Okay, it's when the price, it starts out down here and it leaves a big wick and it closes out at the top. And I know y'all saying like, okay, this it closed out red. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still bullish because sellers came down here and then buyers pushed it all the way back up and held it, and it closed up here, and that's an indication that price wants to move up. And this is just a perfect example. So that's your bullish pin bar. And then in the same right next to each other, you got the bearish pin bar, right? The bearish pin bar is a good indication that price wants to go lower, as it did so. And so it started out here. Buyers was pushing it up, and then it came back down. Sellers held, and it created this wick, and it held. So that's an indication that price wants to continue to go down. So that's your bullish pin bar and your bearish pin bar. So that's that. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's just this free game of how you look at the candlesticks, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they got another candlestick. They got the doji. Go over the doji candlestick. Trying to keep it as simple as possible. This would be an example of a doji right here. This candlestick right here. This is an example of a doji. So price came down, pushed up, then came back down. So basically, a doji is the bullish and the bearish. It's really like an indecision candle. Nobody really won the war, and that candle is just like an indecision. So if you see it like at a place of at a high point, it's an indication that price maybe it wants to reverse, because it would be running out of steam at that point. I mean, that trend is running out of steam, so pay attention to it. It might, reverse. So that's the doji, you know what I'm saying? You can find it at the bottom. I'm trying to see if I can find one at the bottom. But you can find one at the bottom or at the top of key levels, and it could be a great indication of a reversal. It could go either way, basically. So that's what that is. Trying to see. It's just a lot of examples, bro. Bullish engulfing. Bearish engulfing right here. Bearish engulfing. Bullish engulfing. Like, you're gonna see it all over the charts, but you just gotta know when it's important. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when it print that is at an important level. So that's just how I view the market. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice bullish engulfing right here. Completely engulfed this candle. So that's giving you an indication like buying pressure is there. It's there. So, and another thing too, like, you can know when price can potentially about to reverse when you see these big old wicks form. You know what I'm saying? That could be a good indication that prices can reverse. When you see big long wicks, that means price. They got a big wick this way too, but that means price went all the way up here, and then sellers just was able to take over. You know what I mean? So that's a good indication. We got another one right here. Another long wick. So that means sellers brought it down here, and buyers were strong enough to pull it back up here and hold and close. So that was a good indication of price can reverse. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot to go over, but it's really simple. It's not nothing crazy. You're looking at candlesticks, bro. It could tell you a whole story, bro. You just gotta be locked in and ready. You know what I'm saying? This big wick. Price stuff going up. You know what I'm saying? The wicks can tell you a lot too. Just looking at price. Got the bearish engulfing here. Bro. It's over and over, repetitive, over and over and over and over and over again. Reverse pin bar top, bearish pin bar right here. Price went down. It's just, bro, like, it's just repetitive, bro. It's repetitive. Look, bullish engulfing. And I feel like this is all the candlesticks you need to know. Like, other candlesticks, bullish engulfing here. What price did it completely engulfed this candle, and what price did it? Just kept going up, and it went higher. It completely engulfed it, bro. So yeah, that's my quick candlestick lesson. Look at this one. Look at this candle here, boy. You see that? Look at this big old. It completely. Lord. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, man. That's basically everything I got for candlesticks, man. I just want to give out some free game. If y'all actually trying to learn this and y'all struggling, you know what I'm saying? I could teach y'all stuff like this. I got my beginner's guide program. I'm gonna drop the price on it. I want people to learn. I don't wanna feel like people feel like I'm overcharging or whatever. So I drop the price in half. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna head to the website and update it. So go get that, man. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? Learn the basics first. You know what I'm saying? Learn the basics, then build off of that. Build off of that, man. And yeah, that's how you become a great trader, man. Just building blocks, bro. Staying disciplined. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all I got, man. Go ahead and end this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.